the ministry, and we are the users of this road, so I just want to, to give the CS a better picture of that road. Mr. Speaker, this road, although the entire road was meant to be low volume, the part from Kajiado to Imaroro was done by Kenha. Then the other part from Imaroro to Isara was done by Kera. Now, Mr. CS, this is where you'll see the difference in workmanship of different government agencies. The part that was done by Kenha from Kajiado to Maroro is good, although it's low volume, and being used by the same lorries, heavy trucks, sand harvesting trucks. But the part from Imaroro to Isara, which was done by Kera, this is where we have problems. This is where we have bumps missing at strategic places, like towards bridges and all that. And this is also where we have all the potholes now. So when you see both sides of the road, although the road is meant to be all low volume, you can see the workmanship by Kera was terribly poor. The one by Kenha was fairly well done. So, Mr. CS, the part that was done by Kera
Senator
really needs to be
specific.
Yes.
Be specific to your supplementary
Mr. Speaker, I'm very specific that the part that was done by Kera from Imaroro to Isara is in terrible condition. It has potholes, it's causing accidents, and really this is where we need the ministry to immediately come in, Mr. Speaker. Thank you. And then I had another question.
I think that's a similar question Senator Sekian asked, but just 1 minute on that stretch of the dilapidated road.
It's not true that it's not true, as the senator said, that Kena did part of the road. No, it was Kera. Both of it is Kera. But the difference, Mr. Speaker, is that the road to Imaroro is by Kera, but annuity program. Annuity program is the one where we were signing up with a private investor to construct, maintain, and at a very exorbitant prices and cost. That since I came to office, I've terminated that program because it was exploitative and the cost. We will discuss that in other times, Mr. Speaker. But the second part now was done under low volume. That makes the two difference. The difference is that the other one is under annuity, the second part is under low volume. And the rest of the answer that goes with low volume, I had already put it unanswered. I don't know whether the senator was already in, but in a nutshell, is to just say that the low volume also steel program has caused us problems across the country. You have roads that before they are complete, they also have potholes. And again, we have decided that we will not continue with low volume steel. Even for the ongoing roads, we'll try to make sure that we do it to the standard level to avoid the situation we are in. And we promised, Honorable Senator, that we shall be able to attend to that road as part of our maintenance responsibilities. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Senator Tobiko, kindly ask the next question, 048.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I believe the next question was 048. This is the question about the Isinya Konza Road, which we needed to know, Mr. Speaker, if there are plans to upgrade the Isinya Konza Road to bitumen standards, and if so, for the minister to indicate the projected timelines for the same.
Yes.
Following on your directions, Mr. Speaker, I'll just be brief to say that road is extremely important. It is strategic. Konza Technopolis is Silicon Savannah, and it's very important for us to make sure that we support the infrastructure around it. Mr. Speaker, I was part of a delegation with the president that went to Korea late last year, and part of the roads we submitted for possible consideration in terms of financial support from the Korean administration or government is this road. And therefore, I want to assure you, Honorable Senator Tobiko that yes, the ministry through Kenya has plans to upgrade the Isinya Konza Road to bitumen standards and has completed the design and tender documents are ready. The timelines for works will only be set upon us finding the funds. And I can assure you that we are working on it. If I had the time, I'll tell you the humongous responsibility we have first to complete the pending roads before we come to this. That is why, because we cannot finance this under GOK funding, the only way is to work with development partners, and Korea government is one of those development partners we're trying to work with to support this road. And thank you.
So, Honorable Senators, I want to give further guidance that once we read the question by the Senator and the CS response, I want to get specific supplementary question from the Senator, and then we move to the next question. I want to spare 40 minutes at the end of his session so that now I open up to Senators to ask any other issues that you might be having. So that we can save time and track the real supplementary questions. I want to now, Senator Tobiko, to ask you a specific supplementary question